Welcome back. My name is Kevin Sidebottom. I'm a speaker, author, and trainer, and I teach sales organizations and salespeople how to grow through using sales processes and the right processes to sell to their customers, to increase efficiency in your sales process, and generate good, solid growth revenues. That's what we're here to talk about today. How do you increase sales performance of your team? Well, I'm going to give you 3 ways on how you do that, and you're going to use them all together so that way you're going to see success with your sales team. If you don't have a sales process that everybody's using to have common language, you need to pause right here and call someone. You can call me or anybody out there that actually helps with sales processes because you need it. You need a common language and a common path that everybody uses to work through and help answer needs for your customers. Because if you don't, everybody's kind of shooting from the hip, and that's probably why you're not increasing your sales. So pause it if you don't have a process. Just give you a tidbit of why you do need a process, because I'm going to keep hammering this home. You know the elite of the elite, Navy SEALs? Well, when they're getting ready for a mission, they're prepping and they're using a simple process of training, review, training, review, training, review. So it's second nature when they get into the mission that they can do everything without having to think about it and succeed. I mean, they literally will practice drawing their guns over and over and over again till it becomes second nature and they can hit the targets without even thinking about it. Your sales team needs this. They need to be able to use a process that is so ingrained that they can keep moving forward. So now, let's get into the 3 ways that you can actually increase your sales performance. Number 1 is actually have annual sit-downs with your sales team. That's right. You want to have someone come in, do some training for them to help invest in them. You got to invest in your sales team or they're not going to grow and their performance will not grow. So we need to make sure that we're investing in our teams. If we do that, we'll reap the benefits. So bring in a trainer, whether it's me or somebody else, bring them in. We can do something to help you guys because we're going to give you extra tools to put into your toolbox to go out and sell. Okay? The other thing you want to do, number 2, is keep the guys for an extra day or so after that sales training to actually sit down and review the competitive market. You want to sit down and have each one of the sales members train each other. Maybe it's one competitor, one product that the competitor offers, and what they're selling against you with and how they sell against your product and their terminology and how you're going to go and sell against that. Have that person out there training because here's the deal. It's a live fire environment and the other salespeople are going to try to poke holes in their strategy and they're going to use commonality and they're going to work in cohesiveness to grow each other and learn together. And the best way to learn is actually to teach. That's right. If you want to learn something, go out there and teach. So have each person on the sales force go out there and train the group. And then you guys can do a wrap up and see what you guys need to add to your sales process and the other little tweak to help grow you. Now, the third thing we need to do is read. That's right. We need to read. I recommend everybody reading books. And I know salespeople all the time say, I don't have enough time to read. Well, you do. And here's how. You can read not a whole book in a day, but you can read 10 pages a day. Well, 10 pages a day in a month is typically 300 pages. You can do a 300-page book in a month. That's how I've done 12 books plus in a year. That's right. For over a decade, I've been learning, studying, understanding different parts of marketing, sales, business. Over a decade, I've got a lot of knowledge just by doing that one thing. Reading 10 pages a day, I'm going to get through those books. Now, if you want to give them a little bit less, you can do like 1 a quarter. But invest in them and make them come together and talk about what they're learning together. Because everybody's going to give a little different insight to that topic or what you guys just read about. That's going to help the team. And that's what you got to be focused on. growing the team, adding value. By doing those 3 things, you'll actually increase your sales as a byproduct. It's kind of like working out. By doing the workouts, you're going to get stronger, you're going to lose weight. By doing the right diet, you're going to look fantastic in your bikini. Okay? You need to do the work. By doing the work, you're going to get the byproduct. Now, if you have any questions about this video or any of the topics, feel free, reach out. I'm here to help you guys. And if you like the video, hit like, subscribe, send it to somebody that you think is going to help, because what I'm here to do is help people. I want to help educate people and help them get to a better way with sales. All right? We'll catch you next time. See ya.